A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic...
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks that he and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there. That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that... Something else on your mind? Sublight boss out of Fallbrook.
You're back! Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker? No! Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His dad... No! No, it can't be! He's not dead! Take the money!
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do. And even that ain't a guarantee.
Well, I see you've had a...
Sir...
Forgive me, Delia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
You think we're the problem? Have you...
Unfortunately, it's hard to...
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. Indeed. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52. Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this.
Try to control your...
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and...
And the dissemination of the proper...
On the contrary, I would... And the bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemptions section.
For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I have reason to believe.
Mr. Nandi may be correct.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to You really... If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous... So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it? Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you. I'm sorry, who? They're hardly a corporation. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. I've asked myself the same thing not intention. For many years, this planet was real. And as the other corporations began to tally their loss, but there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working out. So you've heard about our prior acquaintance. As far as I'm concerned, Graham seemed like a reasonable... I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize... What can I do for you? Thank you. Anyway...
Hey, Max, what does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place?
New face, huh? You from Offworld? A ship captain? Well, why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us? Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. Well, but until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. The others wanted to blackmail her. I wouldn't. So far, it's just gossip, you know? But if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel? Sure thing. Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay. Why don't you grab a chair?
Nice.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Hey, I saw that!
You're an artist, Captain.
We
Go
can
on, I'll fight.
I think I soiled myself.
Please! I don't want to die! No! Don't do this!
Take me down!
No, please! I'm going in! Trouble!
I'll keep quiet.
Hey, that's against
As
regulation.
always.
What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
If you were in charge, would you keep the board around?
Of course. Even with all their faults, they are the best chance to maintain order in the colony.
I suppose I can appreciate.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? What? Something happened to our stashed bit carts? But I hid it. No one goes up there but me. We must be... Well, if we can't afford to skip work, we ain't got no leverage. Space me, but good. I guess you ought to tell Velma we're coming back to work. I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat nests.
Hey, Velma.
I'd give you a... You... Anyway, what do you... You knocked any sense into him yet? Sweetest... Thanks. Something else on...
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the... Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generated. Now, why have you come? Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still... Surely?
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colonies.
Wait, that's not what I...
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Wonderful. I requisition... Speaking of...
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing? Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our back. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings you...
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf. Wonderful. While you're... we can use them to copy and mod...
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money... Graham, if you need me, I'll be...
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We gotta leave. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours. You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Alright, you're gonna sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted. Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review. Back off!
Who would like to die?
That's how it's done, Captain.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. Impressive as always.
I heard all of that. Hello? Yeah, right, okay. Who are you anyway? Oh, for fine. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't...
Thanks for clearing out those goons. Please don't... Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Like I said, this is my last run. Law help. I should go. What do you want delivered? Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards. Go on. I need to get moving.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in...
They're on a very important... Welcome back, Captain.
They're hunters. Badass ones at that.
They're our best unit, and now...
And we'll continue that discussion later.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That...
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
The print... Oh, no.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and...
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the room.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The
written word can be quite effective, but losing your flocks...
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind. Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
Good thing we came along and decided to help.
Graham! Asshole! Nyoka, you're a sight right...
I bet. You really come this far?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. I appreciate the sentiment, but we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Got my sights on you. Hey.
Any luck out there? Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than...
some nimble fingers, Captain.
That one's done for.